Ah, that song is just way too catchy. Really. Hey everybody, it's been a busy week for Arashi, so let's just get straight on to the news. First of all, as most of you know, if you're an Arashi fan, you probably already know this, but the short version for the Wild at Heart music video has been released. This version does not have Arashi in that little crammed box thing, and it's only half the song, I believe, but I'm super excited to see the rest because, I mean, it's already amazing, so it's just gonna get even more amazing, right? Right? I think they usually come out with the short versions like a week in advance to releasing the actual music video, so hopefully it'll be coming out soon. Also, Arashi has performed a little mini live event for fans who are in the disaster area from last year's Tohoku earthquake. They went on the 22nd, February 22nd, and they held like a little mini concert that was free, and they invited 500 people to the event, and it was kind of like a little private mini concert, which is pretty awesome. And they performed a total of 11 songs, including their new single Wild at Heart. This is actually the first time that all 5 of them have visited the disaster area together. They had gone before, you know, each individually, but like I said, this is the first time that they've all gone together. And this is actually for one of NTV's upcoming specials, which has a really long name, and it's called Nittere Kei Ongaku no Saiten Ongaku no Chikara 2012年. So, like I said, a long name. They also went and walked around the disaster area and talked to the residents over there for a little bit before the live performance, and they showed a little bit of that and what it was kind of like on some of the news stations, but I believe the whole thing is going to be shown eventually on that special when it is aired. Now, this special is set to be aired on March 7th, which also coincidentally happens to be the day that Wild at Heart is released. So if they show part of the concert or the whole concert, you can be sure that they'll be singing that. Speaking of Arashi being on TV shows, Arashi is set to be on Hey 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 on Monday, and they're also going to be doing a appearance or a performance on next week's music station. Also, there's been some new information released about Ono's new drama Kagi no Kakatta Heya. We got some information on what this story is going to be about. The story is actually based on a mystery novel that was written by Kishi Yusuke, and it's about this guy who works at a major security firm, which is Ono, and he basically solves mysteries that happen behind closed doors or locked doors, and so he's really good at figuring out how the suspect entered this locked door, what exactly happened in the locked room, and you know, stuff like that. So I don't know, the premise sounds like it could be really interesting or really quite boring. So I'm not sure what to think of it right now. I can tell you that I'm super excited either way because I'm usually pretty optimistic about what it's going to be like. But the other information that we have is that Toda Erika is supposed to be co-starring with Ono, which is quite interesting. She actually was in Ryusei no Kizuna alongside with Nino and Ryo from News and Kanjani 8, or just Kanjani 8 now. I don't know, a lot of people, or some people, don't really like her. I happen to really like Toda Erika, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I think that should be it for this week's news. So let's look forward to the music video that's hopefully coming out soon. I'm super like, I cannot wait. I really can't. Sorry, I really don't have time to do the question of the week this week, so I'm gonna have to skip it, but hopefully I will have enough time next week to answer a question for you guys. Oh, I forgot to mention that Aiba and Nino have been playing the other B-side tracks to the new single Wild at Heart on their radio stations, which is exciting, but I have not listened to them because this time I kind of want to wait and see. I just kind of want to wait and until it actually is released. I just have a week to go, a week to hold out. I can do it, right? Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna continue dancing. Bye bye. I kind of look like I've been crying. But I actually was I was laughing so hard that I was crying about an hour ago, so that might be what it was. But my goodness, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.